Well, the season is officially over. The Celtics lose to the Sixers in game seven, 109 to 100. Just a flat out embarrassing performance. I mean, I've experienced a lot of heartbreak, a lot of losses in my 14 plus years of watching this team. And this is by far the most embarrassing performance I've ever seen, the most embarrassing and heartbreaking loss. Just to be up 3 games to one over a seven seed Sixers team, a Sixers team that they have been dominating over the last decade, have won the last three playoff series against in 2023, 2020, and 2018. To just go out there, especially after game 4, where they just dominated on the road in Philadelphia and blew out the Sixers, Peyton Pritchard with his 32-point game, whatever it was, to lose 3 straight games and two of them being at TD Garden is just flat out embarrassing. To go 1-3 at home in the TD Garden in front of those Celtics fans is just it's unexcusable. Like it's inexcusable. Like it is just flat out terrible to see that. I mean, obviously, no Jason Tatum yesterday. We could all sit here and wonder if Jason Tatum plays or the Celtics win that game. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. To be honest, I don't think it really matters. You know, maybe we do win, but if we do win, do we really stand a chance against the Knicks in the second round? Probably not. We probably end up losing again like we did last year. Obviously, it still would have been cool to go to the second round and have a chance to keep on playing playoff basketball. But at the end of the day, we probably were not going to beat the Knicks either way with Tatum playing game seven or not. There's obviously a lot of issues, with this team, that have really stemmed in these playoffs. And the main thing is that they just keep shooting the ball and jacking threes when they're not falling. I get that is Joe Mazzulla's identity. That's what he's brought to this team over the last 4 seasons. Shoot the ball, play elite defense. That's how we won a championship in 2024. I get that. But when the shots aren't falling, why are we going to continue to jack up terrible contested threes? When we're trailing by double digits, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, they shot below 30% from three, I think, in the last 3 games. It is just terrible. And then obviously to go out there and start 3 guys that haven't really started all year in Baylor Sherman, Luka Garza, and Ron Harper, they all combined for 0 points. I'm all for adjustments. I definitely, did think that Joe should have made adjustments for this game because obviously stuff was not working in the last 2 games, in game 5 and game 6. But I think this was just way out of left field. This starting lineup played 0 minutes together, so it just didn't really make sense ultimately. And obviously, just outside of Jalen Brown, just nobody really scoring the ball in this game, right? I don't want to see anybody slandering Jalen Brown. He had 33 points. He was the only one getting buckets for us in that fourth quarter. Him and Demias Kade, who I think did have a very phenomenal game. Nobody else was scoring. Peyton Pritchard, outside of game 4, just was